It's my last semester at Rio Vista Middle School, and I have class registration for Central High School West Campus. I think to myself, what could be the easiest class to pass? I say this because I had heard high school was going to be the beginning of many stressful years awaiting me. So I chose 3D design, hoping it would be much easier than any ROP or Spanish class. My first day rolled around of high school, and I entered the 3D design class, and to my surprise we already had a project due, and normally on the first day of school we just have syllabus. The project was to make a replica of a tree made out of wires. What? How am I supposed to make a tree out of wires? I thought to myself. I didn't know where to begin. Luckily, Miss Spivey had given a demonstration of how we could go about creating the sculpture and how to be safe in the midst. I had looked around and everyone else's was coming along and looking dead on like their tree. It was clear that I had been struggling, and it was only the first day. So I sat back and I took a look at all the techniques that all my fellow classmates were using. This really got my brain going because I realized I had to actually think about what I was going to do and how I was going to execute this project. Time went on and I was twisting wires over and over. Then I would grab more wires and twist again. Then I stopped and stepped back to look at my tree. Let me tell you, this thing did not look like a tree. It looked more like Thing 1 and Things 2 hair if they were elderly. I was determined to fix this wild mess and try my very best to get this tree straightened out. But within this hour-and-a-half block, I managed to create my first masterpiece. It wasn't as great as the guy's tree in front of me that had intricate styles of roots and branches. But it was mine. I created it with my own hands, and it was an awesome feeling. When the time dwindled down for us to put our finishing touches to our tree, that's when my teacher stood up from her desk. She began walking around the classroom, giving head nods and brief comments about each person's tree. By this time, my heart was racing, wondering if I was even good enough to be in this class that I had thought would be an easy A. My thought was quickly interrupted. She stood facing my tree, and she spoke. Very well, Missy. I saw that you were trying, and it came out great. I look forward to seeing your future masterpieces. I felt like an artist, and this was the beginning of my love for the arts. I, along with anyone else, can create anything we put our mind to, and even if it does not come out great the first time, there is always room for trial and error.
Created using Powtoon.